Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 21st of February, up to Saturday, the 27th of February, 2021. And this is for you coming from Virgo. Here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palm. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy within you. We'll talk more about that later. Sunday, the 21st, for you coming from Virgo, it's going to be a very lucky day. Morning and afternoon, you're going to have the ability to meet people who can help you. You'll have the chance to plan what can be expanded or enlarged in business. So go out, meet people in business and discuss things with them. Have lunch with them. And you'll be able to also meet people who can give you a chance for a better job. So the chances of you somehow getting anything to do with job, money, or business is all there waiting to happen in the morning and afternoon. I call these planets very heavyweight planets because they are powerful and they may just connect you to somebody powerful. Evening and nightfall, be careful. Your ego planets are all over the place. And these ego planets obviously make you egoistic. They make you egoistic. And when you become egoistic, you lose your tolerance for people, you lose your teamwork for people, and everything falls to bits. And be careful that your reputation can go bad. People will have the idea that you are a person who uses other people because they'll see you very egoistic. So control these egoistic planets by telling yourself to be as friendly and supportive of everyone that you have and to be honest as well. Monday, the 22nd. This is a very lucky morning and afternoon, and very fast planets are seen. And these very fast planets move very quickly. So you have to be prepared to get good news very fast and answer whatever you get. At your place of work or in business, you're going to be very inventive. And these planets also attach their energy to information technology. So, in that area, something good is happening for you. Go on to the internet, find out where you can connect with the opportunities, job wise, business wise, any wise, even friendship wise. And you'll do very well for yourself in the morning, afternoon, getting plenty of good news for yourself, which may come very unexpectedly as well. Evening and nightfall, you are very undecided what you want to do. You're very undecided because you have no plan whatsoever. You seem to be lost. And so, evening and nightfall, sit down and get a piece of paper and write down what are the essential things that you want to do. That way, you will make your evening nightfall productive. You can go out and just roam around or be with people wasting time. That's exactly what can happen. And you will be very oversensitive to what's said about you. And you'll be also very changeable and moody. Better to stay home would be better. Tuesday, the 23rd. This is an excellent 24 hours. Morning and afternoon, the planets of money are everywhere. And these planets of money, they make you extremely lucky where income is concerned, where job and business is concerned. And you'll have the gift of communication. So speak to whoever you want where you work or to the business people you do business with. You will be very good at convincing people to your way of thinking. And that's the way you show success in this morning and afternoon period. Have lunch with somebody, have lunch with somebody who can somehow emphasize the making money bit, job wise, business wise. And you'll do well even in that, getting many tips or just getting good connections. Evening and nightfall also extremely lucky. Long term planets are there. They move quite slowly, but they are very solid. So, hour by hour in the evening and nightfall, you get better and better news. And your morning planets of money will also be there, introducing you to people who can teach you to make money or give you opportunities at least. And you will meet heavyweights who can help you job wise as well. There's a lot happening in the evening nightfall for you. It's all up to you to plan where to go and who to meet. And that's how you will do well. Wednesday, the 24th. Now you have to be careful. A group of very negative planets are sitting in Wednesday, the 24th. They are sitting there waiting for you for the morning and afternoon area. And so you can get bad news in a very unexpected, fast way. And you can make mistakes which you're going to pay dearly for. And you may be with somebody who will somehow get you into trouble by having you partake or get involved with something that you shouldn't be. So, where your job is concerned, where your business is concerned, losing money becomes very, very easy. Losing partnerships or losing support becomes very fast. So, you'll have to be careful, be on your toes as to what can go wrong, job wise, business wise, money wise. Even in friendship areas, the problems can surface very fast for you, and even accidents are possible. Evening and nightfall becomes better. Evening and nightfall now, planets are moving quite fast, but they are moving very much for your favor. They bring opportunities, they bring solutions you couldn't find in the morning, afternoon, you get them in the evening, nightfall. And you'll be very clever in an impulsive way. I attach these planets to information technology. So go on to the internet and try to see what you can get news in the evening, nightfall, and go with people to talk about things of the internet. These are planets that bring unexpected super energy problems for you, super energy opportunities for you, sorry. And that's how you will do well evening, nightfall. Thursday, the 25th, is a nasty morning and afternoon. Accidents of all kind are waiting to happen. And so these accidents can be personal, which means solid body physical accidents, or they can be emotional accidents, or they can be verbal accidents leading to arguments of all kinds. Well, bad news will come in the morning and afternoon for you. This bad news seems to be quite strong. It seems to have to do with job and money or business areas. So you have to keep yourself very steady, because once you're involved in this kind of problems, then the management or your superiors may turn against you very badly. Don't argue. Try to just understand what's happening. Try to get yourself out of it. And drive very carefully, because accidents are even moving on to your driving here and there. So it's not a good morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall becomes super good. And evening and nightfall, you'll find all the solutions you couldn't find earlier. And evening and nightfall, you'll meet people who will help you where money matters are concerned. So job wise, business wise. And it brings to you a group of people or somebody who can help you enlarge whatever you're doing, even help you to get something better whichever you are doing. So be out and about in the evening. Tell yourself, now what do I want? And head for that group of people. Is it a job? Is it the business? Is it the romance? Is it the friendship? You're going to have support very easily shown for you. One of these nasty planets of the morning and afternoon will come in the evening, nightfall. So be careful that accidents are still possible in the evening, nightfall. Accidents are not always physical, they can be verbal accidents, they can be emotional accidents. Friday, Friday the 26th, and this is going to be a fabulous morning and afternoon. Planets are slow and steady. Hour by hour, they make your morning and afternoon better and better and better. And they produce opportunities of a long standing bonding. So you are bonding with somebody or another. Perhaps you're bonding at your job area or your business area. Perhaps you're bonding with a family, whether you're bonding with somebody. It's a very lucky morning and afternoon to communicate with people. And people of your past that you have known may also contact you, and you'll find good news coming from even them. Evening and nightfall turns nasty. If you don't have to be out, don't be out. But I see some money planets waiting for you to meet. So you will be out. So you will be out in the evening and nightfall of Friday the 26th. This is not a good time to be out. But then you'll have to meet people for the sake of job or business. Well, drive very carefully to start with. And whichever company you are in, don't argue in any way. Even if you disagree, keep that to yourself. Let's discuss it another day. Because there's a lot of sensitivity negatively for you. And so you may not feel good, you may feel insulted. And so it's up to you to leave early. And just leave early and go home would be safer. Saturday the 27th. Very angry planets are there in the morning, afternoon. Well, they make you aggressive. They make you aggressive sometimes not through anger, but because you are determined to get what you want. And so that determination, sometimes others translate it to aggression. So why don't you take the soft approach in the morning and afternoon? Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. You'll do much better and you'll get what you want as well. Evening and nightfall, you have to be extremely careful. This is not a good evening and nightfall for Saturday the 27th. If you don't have to be out, don't be out. Something's going to go wrong somewhere and sometime in this evening and nightfall period. And as I said, accidents are not only physical, they can be verbal, they can be emotional. So be careful what you say, what you do. Be careful of the company you keep in the evening and nightfall of Saturday the 27th. Stay away from people with very bad habits of drinking. You'll get caught in that. And physical accidents driving around are very easy to find. So if you have to be out, go home early as soon as you can. Now, this 90-minute session, I have to talk to you about this because you need a chance to get your next 9 years as much better as possible. And it's not very difficult because in this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50, that's all, I'll show you how to connect with your soul. People who have done that are the people who become so special in whatever they do, so different, so adored, and so respected. And why shouldn't that happen to you? And that's by connecting yourself to that inner energy that you have. I call it the soul. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system which I will teach you once and for all. More than that, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions, so much energy to teach you. And all that will happen in 90 minutes, together with your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. We'll go through it together. Very quickly and very smoothly, I'll be able to tell you what's going to happen in your next 9 years. And so send me that email, and I'm showing that to you once again. Here it is. Send me that email. Let's get down to this session so that you can have your next 9 years to look forward to and get the best deal you can for yourself. Until we meet one day, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.